Tammy did a video on masking, so I'm going to do a video on masking. Chris has so generously shared with me the Hendriksen Power Peel, and I think it's a sample, but comes in 3 parts. The first one, I have to read it to you. The first one is Power Peel Almond Polish, Step 1, Facial Scrub. The next one is Lemon Strip Facial Peel, Step 2. And the third one is the Chamomile Comfort, Step 3. I'll read them to you and then I'll just go do it all. Of course, first it's in French, and so we feel fancy that way. Directions. Blend between lightly wet hands and apply to damp face. Massage into face and neck for 1 to 2 minutes. Oh, I better bring a timer, because I can't guess. Blend, and step 2 is blend between dry hands and massage into face and neck. Leave on for 2 minutes before applying chamomile root comfort on top. Do not rinse off. Then step 3, so I'm leaving this one on. Rinse this one off, put this one on. And now step 3, blend between dry hands and massage directly over lemon strip. Rinse after 15 minutes. So here's my skin now. I did wash it this morning and I put on some Clarins firming cream because I'm using up my samples. And I did the Chanel Lift. And I used it all on my neck. I can't tell. Stupid wrinkles. So I'm going to turn you off for now and get my water and all that stuff going and get on the first strip. I have a damp face and damp hands. And I hope this records because I'm not doing it a second time. I preset my timer because I knew I'd never get to it in time. So step 1, I'm going to cut it open. Blend between lightly wet hands and apply to damp face. Massage neck for 1 to 2 minutes. So I got my timer set for 2 minutes. And squish it all out because I know I might as well use it all up. And it's kind of a tan. I can see the little gritties. There's some thickness to it. And so I rub it between my hands. Oh my God, it smells like almond cream. I do soaps in almond cream. I did the horse ones in almond cream and oh. And I'm rubbing lightly because Tammy says you don't grind stuff in. I feel like between my eyes I have large pores, and I feel like I have large pores here. And get, well, no, tastes kind of sweet. Dear whip. I wish I had fast forward. It's gonna go in a minute. Here we go. I got a wrench. My hands are still. That feels smooth already. You're supposed to pat. I really like the Philosophy Micro Delivery Peel, but this is feeling really good. Alright, now the next one, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm going to read it anyway. Blend between dry hands and massage into face and neck. Leave on 2 minutes before applying chamomile comfort on top. So I'm going to preset this thing because I know me. It'll take me a minute to get into it. Make sure you get step 2, the lemon strip. Oh, the neck. Well, let's get that. That'll be interesting. I wore a turtleneck today. It's cold out. It's about in the 40s outside. So, oh, this is a clear gel. Yeah, oh, it's kind of a tart lemon. Not real strong or anything. Squish it all out. So this must put all sorts of wonderful things into your skin. So I'm going to use my mirror here a little bit. I'll go to their neck. I don't know whether I'm supposed to stay away from the eyes or not. My skin's real tough, so I'm not dealing with sensitive skin here. I'll go around the edges because that's what I'm used to doing. I don't want lemon strip. Lemon strip. The first one was Almond Polish. This one's Lemon Strip. The next one is Chamomile Comfort. Don't you love the name? Oh, my hands are all goopy. Oh, I feel a little stinging right here. I think I got it kind of close to my eye. Well, I feel some action going on. Kind of tingly for somebody with tough skin. Okay, I'm going to rinse my hands, even though I'll be rinsing in a minute anyway. But not bad tingling. It's still just, it hasn't kept increasing, so that helps. Ooh, I get a rinse. Oh no, I'm not supposed to rinse. I'm supposed to put Chamomile Comfort on top. Oh God, see, remember your directions. Go ahead and read them again. Blend between dry hands and massage directly over lemon strip. So, when I pull on the little tabs, for some reason it never worked very well for me. So here is the Chamomile Comfort. It's thick cream. It smells like chamomile. I have a friend that cannot drink chamomile tea. I don't know what it does to her, but she's sensitive to everything. Can't smell anything. Ooh, yes I can. It smells creamy. Soothing after that tingling. Tingling's still there a little bit, but oh, that feels nice. Last night, well, yesterday before it got dark, John and I went for a walk, and then we stopped at the one of the hotels that's here, and we had hot chocolate, and I asked him, it's not out of a mix, is it? She said, no, it's a syrup and real milk they steam. So, because otherwise I would have a mocha. But anyway, it was sitting there and we were cooling off and we were looking out over the water, and there's no sunset, but it was getting darker and darker, and the foam on the hot chocolate was just soothing like this. I mean, it was thick. I mean, you guys, probably most of you have had like espressos and that kind of thing, or lattes or cappuccinos. Isn't that foam wonderful on hot chocolate? It's heaven. I feel like going like this. I got old lady hands. Oh. I forgot to set the timer, didn't I? Well, I like this stage. So, there's my hands. I'll just... It feels so good. I wonder if it'll do anything for them. I'm starting to get old lady hands. And when I move the skin, I can see the age spots. Well, it's starting to dry, so let's rinse off. Oh. Rinse after 15 minutes. Guess I'm not rinsing yet. I'm not going to let you guys sit here for 15 minutes. So I'm going to turn you off for a while, and then I will set the timer for 10, because I'm sure I haven't even done 3 minutes. But so I'll turn you off for now, and I'll turn you back. I'm still waiting. Now, if my husband weren't in the house, I'd probably go lay in the bed and read my book, or lay on the shades. Oh, you know, I'm sitting here playing away, looking at the mirror while I'm just sitting here, and I've got about 5 more minutes still to go. But look at the end of my hair. Of course, I did used to color it, but the end of my hair is so much darker than what's coming out, and it's getting grayer and grayer. I had a dream last night that it was this fancy show, and these fancy smancy people brought me out on the stage and said, oh, if you colored your hair, you'd look blah, blah, blah. I don't know why you think being natural is, you know, any better or something. Anyway, so it was like the okay, I could color my hair. But when I woke up, I was like, oh, maintenance. I wonder if I'd get rid of the frizzies. I mean, it's tempting, but I've already ordered for my Christmas present from John. I shouldn't tell you. Oh, you might forget by Christmas, but extensions. But they don't have the gray in them. But luckily, the end of my hair is dark, so hopefully it works. But anyway, probably can't return it by the time Christmas rolls around. They already came in. He's tucked them away for my present. He won't tell me what he wants. Okay, I'll shut up for now, and we got 5 more minutes to wait. Okay, it rang, so now it's time to rinse. And it's kind of tacky. You know, it's drier and tacky. But it feels kind of soft and stuff, so I'm going to tuck that down. Let's get the warm water going. There, I'm all wet. Oh. Okay, that's nice and warm, and it feels good. Okay, so here it is close up. It's really smooth, and I've had interruptions, so my skin is now feeling kind of dry because I just washed it. So I'm going to put on, this is the Clarins Multi Extra Firming Day Wrinkle Lifting Cream, all skin types. So that's the sample I opened this morning, so let's do it. And it's very thick and nice, and I think Chris, I know, and Chris gave it to me too. So I rub it in the forehead. Oh, it smells good too. Samples are fun. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna, well, if I was really allergic, I'd feel it right away. I mean, that tingling was gone right after I put on that chamomile soothing lotion. But, you know, they don't put a whole, I'm almost done with this sample and I put it on this morning. But it's quite thick for me. I'm going to put it on my lips and dot it on my eyes. I don't know what that's going to do to the eyeshadow. So, now, I wish I'd used a thinner one because that feels kind of thick. But my skin feels very smooth. I'm going to let that dry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd purchase this because I have oily skin and I can feel a whole film on here. But maybe it'll dry and it'll be better. In conclusion, I would buy this. I mean, it depends on its price point, but I really enjoyed it. And this polish really is where the smoothing came from for me. I don't know what the lemon was doing. Maybe putting in vitamins or something. And then the soothing cream soothed this one right down. I felt a little tingling around here, but that stopped after I put this on. It wasn't hard tingling, it didn't hurt, but I liked it. It smelled good. I feel luxurious. This Clarins is now soaking in and I don't feel that heavy mask feeling after I first put it on. Now I just feels like a baby's butt. feels like the bread that I'm kneading before I let it rise. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.